go.
And here's Anaheim now. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Granger. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And it's Drexler missing. And Dallas with possession. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Dallas. About a minute played here so far in the first. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That sends Chet Holmgren to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Williamson. Misses from close range. Here's Odom. Over to the wing. And he's all alone. The finish. And that one's good. Williamson.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Drexler. Here's Odom. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here we go. On up the court. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Anaheim on offense. The kick out. Curry connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. Williamson for three. Again, Williamson missing. Outside Curry. Now with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
.116 left in the first. And there's the drive.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Drexler. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Yao. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Anaheim. Here's Granger. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drexler. Over Reeves. And it's Drexler missing. And here's the fast break. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. That shot off.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Odom. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Ball stolen. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Anaheim ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Anaheim, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Now here's Reeves. No good there. Pass to Mullen. The three is up. Buries it from three. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Here's Wade. Now with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Reeves. To the left wing. Here's Starks. No good with a jumper from the wing. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Wade. Tipped. Williamson looking around. From deep. The rebound by Duncan. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Dallas trails by 3. Can't cash it in from close range. Anaheim on offense. Here's Granger. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Reeves outside. Odom grabs the miss. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Malone. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Starks. No points so far. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's all knotted up.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And stolen by Reeves. On the break. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Drexler. Off the mark there with a three. Dallas leading by 3. Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Nowitzki. Nice form on the 20-footer.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Malone. Anaheim on offense. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hill. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Anaheim shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Anaheim making a switch here. And so he hits both. 23 seconds left in the second period. Outside Reeves. Outside Williams. Pass to Azubuike. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Curry. And stolen by Williams. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It sounds like we won't be seeing him back on the floor anytime soon. This is a tough loss.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And here's Curry for 3. Dallas leading by 5. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Williams with it. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot falls short that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. And here's Reeves outside. Counted from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Reeves. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Lets it fly. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pass to Holmgren for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Holmgren's got 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
They get it back. Here's Odom. Now Curry. He's got 5. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. For the lead. Unable to get that one. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Both teams will make substitutions. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
To the inside. Brand.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. The jump hook. Holmgren. Basket's good. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside.
Oh, big finish!
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And stolen by Bowl.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Outside Curry. Pass to Drexler. The 3 from Holmgren. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Dallas on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Anaheim on offense. Here's Wade. And a nice finish on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bowl. And it's rejected. Pass to Odom. Here's Wade. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Everybody in the building was waiting for him.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Timeout called, Anaheim. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Anaheim leading by 3. Here's Holmgren. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Up top, Curry. This one for 3. To the left side wing. Pass to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Granger. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
4-3. Arenas' shot is off. Here's Duncan. Pass to Curry. Here's Holmgren. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a big reach.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Williamson up top. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Anaheim. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Anaheim making a switch here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Looking to end the run. Arenas with the bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Anaheim now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, deflected. And they're running. Here's Arenas. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, that going in, cut.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Dallas with possession. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Williamson. Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless.
Good on the first.
That going in,
And
cut.
that makes it a 7-point lead.
Ain't worried about that dunk.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Get your hands on me,
And an
man.
intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
Hey, GG, man.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Arenas. So Anaheim wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.